Unfurl the spectacle of Singapore, a city-state that's a world in itself. As you delve into the heart of Asia, you uncover a jewel that shines brightly in the midst of its neighboring giants. Singapore, a name that resonates with economic prowess, cultural diversity, and technological advancement, is a city-state that has carved a unique space for itself on the world stage. Imagine a place where skyscrapers kiss the clouds and the streets pulse with the energy of over 5 million people. A place where the buzz of commerce blends seamlessly with the whisper of tradition. This is Singapore, a powerhouse of innovation and a testament to the human spirit's indomitable will. Singapore's economic canvas is as vibrant as it is varied. From its humble beginnings as a trading post for the British Empire, this city-state has transformed into a global business hub, boasting one of the busiest ports in the world and a thriving financial sector. But Singapore's story doesn't stop at economic success. It's a cultural melting pot where diverse races, religions, and traditions coexist in harmony. The rich tapestry of cultures is woven into the city's fabric, from the colorful Peranakan shophouses to the resonant beats of the Indian tabla, and the scent of Chinese incense wafting through the air. The city-state is also a beacon of technological advancement. Its smart city initiatives, such as intelligent transport systems and sustainable urban solutions, set a benchmark for cities worldwide. Singapore's relentless pursuit of technological innovation encapsulates its ethos of continuous growth and progress. Yet amid the whirlwind of economic dynamism, cultural richness, and technological sophistication, Singapore retains a sense of serenity. Its lush green spaces, tranquil waterways, and the constant hum of life create a symphony of peace in the heart of the urban jungle. From a global business hub to a cultural melting pot, Singapore is truly a marvel. As we embark on this journey, let's uncover the many facets of this city-state spectacle that seamlessly blends the old with the new, the serene with the spectacular, the traditional with the futuristic. Welcome to Singapore. Behold the architectural marvel Marina Bay Sands, a symbol of Singapore's modern identity. From its conception, Marina Bay Sands was destined to astound. An unparalleled fusion of form and function, it stands as a tribute to the audacity of design and the prowess of human ingenuity. Rising high above the city skyline, it encapsulates Singapore's relentless pursuit of progress and its aspiration to shape the future. The brainchild of the renowned architect Moshe Safdie, Marina Bay Sands is a marvel that seems to defy the very laws of physics. 3 soaring towers, each 55 stories high, support the Sky Park, a massive structure that looks as if a cruise liner has been precariously balanced atop them. This Sky Park is home to an infinity pool, offering breathtaking views of the city and an observation deck, making it a must-visit spot for panoramic vistas of Singapore. But Marina Bay Sands isn't just a spectacle to behold from the outside. Within its walls, you'll find a world teeming with life and luxury. It houses a hotel, convention and exhibition facilities, theaters, an opulent shopping mall, and even a museum. It's a microcosm of Singapore where tradition meets modernity and East meets West. The hotel's interiors are just as impressive, boasting over 2,500 rooms, each offering a unique perspective of the city. The convention center is a hub for international events, while the theaters have played host to world-class performers. The shopping mall is a paradise for shopaholics, brimming with high-end brands and gourmet dining options. The Art Science Museum, shaped like a lotus, is an ode to creativity, science, and technology. Marina Bay Sands is more than just a hotel or a tourist attraction. It's a symbol, a beacon that lights up the Singapore skyline, representing the city's ambitious spirit, its relentless drive for innovation, and its commitment to creating a future that's as beautiful as it is sustainable. A testament to human ingenuity, Marina Bay Sands stands as an icon of Singapore. Step into Gardens by the Bay, a tranquil oasis amidst the urban landscape. This horticultural heaven, spanning over 100 hectares, is a testament to the brilliance of innovative design and sustainable architecture. Here, nature and technology intertwine in harmony, resulting in an awe-inspiring spectacle that is as educational as it is beautiful. The gardens are a living embodiment of Singapore's ethos of balance and harmony, where the hustle and bustle of city life meets serenity and greenery. At the heart of the gardens you'll find the remarkable Super Tree Grove. These towering structures, which stand up to 50 meters tall, are not merely for show. They're vertical gardens that mimic the ecological functions of real trees, collecting rainwater, harnessing solar energy, and acting as air venting ducts for the conservatories. Speaking of conservatories, the Cloud Forest and Flower Dome are two must-visit locations in the gardens. The Flower Dome is a celebration of the world's floral diversity, while the Cloud Forest is home to the world's tallest indoor waterfall and a mountain covered in lush vegetation. The gardens also showcase the importance of sustainability. They are equipped with cutting-edge technologies that help manage energy use and waste efficiently. The cooled conservatories, for example, use a combined heat and power system that converts waste heat into useful energy. But Gardens by the Bay isn't just about the grandiose and the high-tech. It's also a place for quiet contemplation and relaxation. The serene lakes, beautiful pavilions, and stunning vistas provide plenty of spots for visitors to unwind and immerse themselves in nature's beauty. And when night falls, the gardens transform into a mesmerizing light and sound show, making it a perfect spot to end the day, with the illuminated super trees creating a spectacle against the night sky. Gardens by the Bay, a serene retreat that embodies Singapore's vision of a city in a garden. Immerse in the vibrant cultural tapestry of Chinatown and Little India. Singapore's cultural diversity and rich heritage come alive in the bustling neighborhoods of Chinatown and Little India. These enclaves, brimming with color, energy, and tradition, offer a glimpse into the country's multicultural makeup and history. In the heart of the city lies Chinatown, a district that sings a melodious song of Singapore's past and present. As you meander through the narrow lanes, you'll be greeted by rows of shophouses, their facades beautifully preserved, narrating tales of yesteryears. The air here is thick with the aroma of traditional Chinese medicine and the sizzling sounds of woks flipping delectable street food. Here, the Buddha Tooth Relic Temple stands as an architectural marvel, housing sacred Buddhist artifacts. Its intricate design and spiritual ambience offer a tranquil retreat from the bustling streets. The Chinatown Heritage Center, on the other hand, takes you on a journey through time, showcasing the lives of early Chinese migrants. A short distance away, the vibrant hues of Little India paint a different cultural canvas. The sounds of Bollywood music fill the air, while the scent of Indian spices wafting from roadside stalls and restaurants is simply irresistible. The Sri Veeramakaliamman Temple is a spiritual beacon in Little India, resplendent with intricate carvings and statues of Hindu deities. The district also hosts the annual Deepavali light-up, transforming the streets into a mesmerizing spectacle of lights and colors. The Tekka Center, a bustling market, is a food haven where you can indulge in scrumptious Indian delicacies. Don't miss out on the chance to explore the vibrant stalls selling everything from colorful saris to traditional Indian handicrafts. Chinatown and Little India are more than just neighborhoods. They are living museums, vibrant stages where Singapore's multicultural heritage is played out every day. They offer unique experiences that engage all your senses, leaving you with a deeper understanding and appreciation of Singapore's rich cultural diversity. Chinatown and Little India, vibrant neighborhoods that celebrate Singapore's rich multicultural heritage. Escape to Sentosa, Singapore's premier island resort. Just a stone's throw from the mainland, this is where Singapore lets its hair down and kicks off its shoes. A playground for locals and tourists alike, Sentosa is a vibrant blend of attractions, beaches, and resorts that create a world of perfect escapism. Firstly, let's dive into Universal Studios Singapore. Here, film and thrill seekers converge in a universe of excitement and adventure. Picture 7 themed zones from ancient Egypt to Madagascar, each offering unique rides and shows. Imagine yourself plunging into darkness on the Revenge of the Mummy ride or being swept off your feet by Shrek in 4D. This Hollywood-inspired theme park truly brings the silver screen to life. But the magic of Sentosa doesn't stop at the movie reels. Submerge yourself in the marine wonderland of the Sea Aquarium, one of the world's largest. Home to more than 100,000 marine animals of over 1,000 species, it's an undersea odyssey that spans the tropical rainforests of the Amazon to the chilly depths of the Antarctic. Gaze at the mesmerizing dance of jellyfish, marvel at the graceful rays, or come face to face with the awe-inspiring hammerhead sharks. It's a deep dive into an aquatic universe that will leave you breathless. And then there are the beaches. Sentosa's 3-kilometer stretch of sand is divided into 3 distinct beaches. Palawan Beach, with its suspension bridge to a tiny uninhabited islet, is a hit with families. Siloso Beach is the heart of beach volleyball and other waterfront sports. Lastly, Tanjong Beach is a tranquil crescent of sand where one can unwind and watch the world go by. Sentosa is more than an island, it's a state of mind. It's where memories are made, where laughter rings out, and where every moment is a photograph waiting to be captured. It's a tropical paradise offering endless fun and relaxation. So whether you're seeking adventure or leisure, Sentosa is the perfect getaway within a getaway. Savor the flavors of Singapore at its bustling hawker centers. Dive into the dynamic culinary scene of this city-state where food isn't just a necessity, it's a beloved part of the culture, a shared experience, and a continuous celebration of the nation's rich diversity. Hawker centers with their open-air food courts are the beating heart of Singapore's dining scene. They're a melting pot of influences where you'll find a vast array of dishes representing the cultural tapestry that is Singapore. From Chinese, Malay, and Indian to Indonesian and Western cuisines, the options are as diverse as the city itself. Let's talk about some iconic local dishes. First up is Hainanese chicken rice, a simple yet soulful dish that's often hailed as Singapore's national dish. It's a flavorful concoction of tender poached chicken served with fragrant rice cooked in chicken broth, accompanied by a tangy chili sauce. Next is laksa, a spicy noodle soup that is a testament to the city's Peranakan heritage. It's a delicious blend of Chinese and Malay flavors, featuring thick rice noodles swimming in a rich, spicy, coconut milk-based soup, topped with prawns, fish cakes, and sometimes even chicken. And let's not forget chili crab, an iconic Singaporean dish. This seafood delight features large crabs tossed in a semi-thick sweet and savory tomato and chili-based sauce. It's messy, it's fun, and it's absolutely delicious. These are just 3 among a myriad of dishes you can find in Singapore's hawker centers. Each dish tells a story, reflects a culture, and carries a tradition. Eating at a hawker center is not just about the food, it's about experiencing the vibrant local life, the shared tables, the buzzing atmosphere, and the sense of community that's so integral to Singaporean society. So if you're a food lover, a gastronomic adventure awaits you in the Lion City. No trip to Singapore is complete without a visit to its hawker centers. After all, to truly understand a place, you need to taste its food. A gastronomic adventure awaits at Singapore's hawker centers, a true foodie's paradise. Journey along the Singapore River and discover the city's historic charm. As we drift along this iconic waterway, we're taken back to the 19th century when Singapore was a bustling trading port. The river, once a lifeline for the city's trade and commerce, remains a significant symbol of Singapore's rich history. The Singapore River is flanked by scenic quays, each with its own unique character and story to tell. Let's start with Boat Quay, the historic heart of the city's maritime trade. Here, beautifully preserved shophouses line the river, their vibrant facades a nod to the city's multicultural heritage. Today, these shophouses have been transformed into a lively array of restaurants, bars, and cafes, creating an electrifying atmosphere that is quintessentially Singapore. A stone's throw away lies Clarke Quay, once a hub of warehouses and go-downs. Today it pulsates with life as a premier nightlife destination. The old warehouses have been repurposed into trendy dining and entertainment spots, their colorful exteriors illuminated by the city's dazzling nightlights. The contrast between the historical architecture and modern establishments is a testament to Singapore's seamless blend of the old and the new. Further upstream, we find Robertson Quay, the most tranquil of the 3. Once a thriving industrial district, it's now a residential and recreational enclave, brimming with art houses, boutique hotels, and alfresco dining spots. Here, the pace slows down, offering a serene escape from the city's bustling rhythm. The transformation of the Singapore River and its quays is a microcosm of Singapore's own evolution. From a humble trading port to a global city, the river's journey mirrors the city's relentless pursuit of progress while cherishing its historical roots. The Singapore River isn't just a waterway, it's a living museum, a vibrant entertainment hub, and a tranquil retreat. It's where the city's past meets its future, where history mingles with modernity, where serenity meets spectacle. The Singapore River and its quays, where the city's past and present converge. This is the essence of Singapore, a city-state spectacle that never ceases to enchant and inspire. Experience tranquility at the Singapore Botanic Gardens, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. This 160-year-old tropical garden spans over an area of 82 hectares. It's a living, breathing testament to Singapore's reputation as a city in a garden. The Singapore Botanic Gardens are more than just a city park. They are a testament to the country's commitment to preserving its natural heritage. The gardens are home to an impressive array of unique flora, including the largest orchid display in the world. With over 1,000 species and twice as many hybrids, the National Orchid Garden is a sight to behold. But the beauty of the gardens extends beyond its vibrant colors. It's a cultural touchstone, a place where the past meets the present, where nature intertwines with art, and where tranquility meets vibrancy. The Singapore Botanic Gardens, a green sanctuary in the heart of the city. Join in the joyous celebrations that illuminate Singapore's cultural landscape. This city-state is not just about futuristic architecture and delectable cuisine, it's also a vibrant tapestry of cultural festivities. From the lantern-lit streets during the Chinese New Year to the colorful displays of Deepavali, Singapore's cultural festivals are a sight to behold. Each event is a grand spectacle, filled with traditional music, dance and mouth-watering delicacies that offer a glimpse into the city's diverse heritage. The Chinese New Year, also known as the Spring Festival, ushers in the Lunar New Year with loud lion dances, red lanterns, and the famous Lo Hei tradition. On the other hand, Deepavali, the Hindu festival of lights, transforms Little India into a dazzling display of lights, showcasing intricate Rangoli artworks and offering an array of sweet treats. In Singapore, every day is a celebration of its rich cultural diversity. Get up close with nature at Singapore Zoo and other wildlife reserves. This isn't just any zoo, it's a haven where animals roam freely in open and naturalistic habitats. Singapore Zoo has championed the open zoo concept, allowing visitors to experience firsthand the wonders of nature. But it's not just about the experience, it's about a greater cause. Singapore Zoo is at the forefront of wildlife conservation, dedicated to preserving biodiversity and educating the public about the importance of wildlife protection. Venture into the wild at the Night Safari, the world's first nocturnal wildlife park, or meet man's closest relatives at the River Safari's Orangutan Island. For the bird lovers, the Jurong Bird Park houses species from around the globe. Each visit is not just a journey of discovery, but also a step towards preserving our planet's magnificent wildlife. Singapore Zoo, a testament to the city's commitment to wildlife conservation. Marvel at Singapore's futuristic architecture and innovative urban planning. This city-state spectacle is not just a bustling metropolis, but also a shining example of sustainable urban living. Singapore's urban planning has been a game-changer, striking a remarkable balance between economic progress and environmental preservation. The city's skyline is a testament to its architectural prowess, where skyscrapers coexist with green spaces. Singapore's commitment to sustainability is evident in its buildings, designed to maximize natural light and ventilation, reducing the need for artificial lighting and air conditioning. The concept of a city in a garden is brought to life here. Amidst the high-rises, you'll find lush parks and gardens seamlessly integrated into the urban fabric. The city's green initiatives don't stop there. Rooftop gardens, vertical green walls, and tree-lined streets are a common sight, redefining the urban jungle. Singapore is a city that's not just living but thriving in harmony with nature. From a city-state spectacle to a serene oasis, we've explored the many facets of Singapore. We've traversed the shimmering skyline, marveled at the architectural wonder of Marina Bay Sands, and basked in the tranquil ambiance of gardens by the bay. We've savored the rich cultural tapestry of Chinatown and Little India, and reveled in the resort paradise of Sentosa Island. Our palates were tantalized by the diverse culinary delights in hawker centers, and we've journeyed through the historic Singapore River and its picturesque quays, the lush greenery of the Botanic Gardens, the vibrant cultural festivals, the conservation-focused wildlife reserves, and the futuristic urban planning, all contribute to the unique blend that is Singapore. So pack your bags and set your sights on this city-state spectacle. Explore Singapore and appreciate its unique blend of serenity and spectacle. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more captivating travel content.